versus Michigan has a great sound to it. Two legendary programs with a long list of achievements. But somehow, this is just the second time they've collided on a field, and the first since the 70s. How cool to see these two uniforms together on a field. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse they just count on time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow.
You cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sooners!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Shotgun formation here on third down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. Powering through the defender. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Ball scooped up by the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Tight end goes in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. This passing game is still on fire.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this.
On another sack, this defense on fire.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Morgan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Players are down the right side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot at what will be the final play of the first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Back-to-back deep shots. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and not.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway. Snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pocket breaking down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. So from the end zone, he gets the kick away. And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Already punted 5 times now today. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick throw to his receiver. The catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. Testing the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Has a path to the end zone. Tackled. The 3-yard line after an excellent run. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Sooners! This quarterback on fire today. Now here comes the point after attempt.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So timeout. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Let's go! Let's go!
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. After a short game, a cautious call there on 3rd and long. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
On the run, he'll let it go. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Morgan. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Mark. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Receiver makes the grab. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now. Bringing pressure. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of.
And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Back to throw. It's Keene. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Buying time, moving to his left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He keeps it on a design run. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing second and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? They'll try to run this one in. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot 20 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Keene. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives him. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Using his legs, it's popped. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on third and long. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Back to pass. It's Keene. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another positive run. In 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled way behind the line of He'll lose 7 yards. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner will be brought down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today.
Oh, he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Offense moving into a bunch formation. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and the runner broke after just a short gain. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. He gets loose. Picks up the force and is still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
second interception of the game. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.